Hello everybody, I decided I would make a video talking about the pros and cons of cloth diapering. And the reason I feel like I'm a good candidate to do the pros and cons is because I did not start cloth diapering until recently, so I know kind of the difference between disposables and cloth, where most people have only done one or the other. So let's get started. Number one, the biggest pro to cloth diapering, depending on how you do it, meaning if you use flats and covers or if you use what people call the China cheapies, is it is cheaper. However, from experience with those China cheapies, which is what the cloth diapering community calls them, I do not think that you could cloth diaper a very young baby with them. And even with those alone, just to buy 20 diapers, 20 liners, and 20 inserts, it's still $80. Now, if you want to buy a brand like Elva, you're probably going to be at least $150 in. If you want to buy a brand like Bum Genius, you're going to be $400 in. So this all really depends on which ones you buy and how many accessories you buy to go with it. Now, as far as cheaper in the long run, yes. But the real question is how many people just have $500 laying around to throw towards cloth diapers, especially when they're pregnant. Yes, that's a kitten meowing, if you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it. Like I said, this all depends on you and what your budget is, what you want to put towards cloth diapering, and yada, yada, yada. Me personally, being as late in the game as I am, I was not going to spend more than the minimum. Now, if I was cloth diapering from the beginning, I probably would go with a brand like Elva. As far as Bum Genius goes and having a diaper sprayer and all that other fancy stuff, I would not cloth diaper if I had to do that, because in order for me to see savings with the way I buy disposables, and I'm really good at couponing and saving money and things like that, it would take me like a year or more to see that savings back. And that's 20 diapers is only enough for one newborn baby. If you have twins like me, you're going to need 40, and that's an $800 that was an $800 investment for Bum Genius, and I didn't want to do it. Not to mention, we lived in an apartment. Another really big pro to cloth diapering is that they're really good for the environment. Meaning now you're not throwing tons of waste into the garbage and outside. And that right there is, I think one of the bigger things that pulled me towards cloth diapering is now I'm not putting as many chemicals on my baby, which to me, I mean, hello, less chemicals is good. And another con to cloth diapering, especially if you do not have to have if you do not have a diaper sprayers, is you have to scrub poop out of the diaper, which is nasty. But it's not really that bad. What I do, because I don't have a diaper sprayer, is I literally just take the liner and drop it in the toilet and scrub it out with the toilet brush, take it and drop it directly in my washing machine. At the end of every day, I plan on doing my diapers every day, because I only have 20 of them and I have 2 kids using them. My twins are almost 2, so they're like 20 months. So that's plenty of diapers for them at their age. But I plan on doing washing diapers every day. Another pro and con that you have to consider is how many cloth diapers you buy, because some people only do their laundry once a week. To me, that would be extremely hard to do, because not only are you would need a ton of diapers, but aside from that, washing your diapers once a week, they're going to get sour and gross. And you got to realize those cloth diapers have poop in them. Even if you kind of scrub it out in the toilet, you're probably not going to scrub everything out, so they're going to get gross. Now, some people want to wash theirs every other day. Some people want to wash theirs every 2 or 3 days. That really just depends. How many cloth diapers you need really just depends on how often you plan on using or plan on doing wash. So, with the way we do wash every day, 20 is fine. But yeah, scrubbing poop out of a cloth diaper is really, especially when you're not used to it, like you're used to doing disposables and just throwing everything away, it is really, really hard to bring myself to scrub poop out of a cloth diaper. Another thing that people say about cloth diapering, and I'm just speaking from my experiences personally, They say that cloth diapers are more absorbent. And I'm going to explain why I think that is one of, I think, the biggest bullshit lies that the cloth diapering community puts out there. Here's why. I have my inserts, I have like pre-folds, but I use them as inserts. My inserts are of the best brand. I think they're Green Mountain, and they are super thick. I mean, when they're used as a liner, they're like legit, no lie, like that thick. Even with that liner in there, the absorbency does not even hold a candle to even the cheapest of the cheap disposable diapers. I mean, I'm talking the stuff you buy from Aldi's. It doesn't even hold a candle to the absorbency. With cloth diapers, you are going to have to change your baby more often because, like, even at night is what I'm getting at. Unless you have what people call a soaker pad, which is another $20 and is an investment that you can choose to make or to not make. But if I were cloth diapering at night, even with those really thick pads, because my boys are such heavy wetters, I would have to get up in the middle of the night just to change them. And I'm not all about that. So as far as cloth diapering goes, I think it's, I'm pretty happy about making the choice to do it. But I don't know if I would cloth diaper a newborn child or cloth diaper from the beginning. That's just me. I feel like I'm already a zombie, the first month or two that the baby's here. I don't want to add to that. But I think it depending on how you cloth diaper, it is a great way to save a lot of money. I hope you guys found this video insightful. I hope nobody found this offensive, because I didn't mean to say something mean about the cloth diapering community, because I don't really consider myself part of it yet, because I'm not I don't use only cloth diapers, so I don't feel like, but I just think that some of the things that are said about cloth diapering are really hyped up, and I wanted to shed some light on those things that I thought were really hyped up and just in some ways kind of untrue. Like, who was it? Mama Natural. She was the one who said, from experience, I know that cloth diapers are more absorbent than disposables. I'm just like, that's your way of trying to get more people to cloth diaper, because, honey, it ain't more absorbent. Telling you the truth here. But, I don't know. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.